In the face of a cost of living crisis, we have to be making sunscreen more affordable so that more people wear it and that they protect themselves from the sun. But also we need to be raising awareness that people should wear sunscreen in the first place. So it's a two-pronged approach to this campaign. It's really plain and simple. The key objective of VAT Burn is to make sunscreen more affordable so more people wear it and that we ultimately save lives. I'm Amy Callaghan, I'm the MP for East and Bartonshire and the SNP's health spokesperson at Westminster, and most importantly to do with this, I am a melanoma survivor of almost 10 years. I wanted to use an experience of mine that was inherently negative to do something good in society. Far too many people still die from melanoma and other skin cancers across the UK. It's time real tangible action was taken so that people more seriously take care of their skin and protect it from the sun. I was diagnosed with melanoma skin cancer at 19. What I found incredibly difficult about that, obviously, I was going through a huge turmoil and had this huge weight on myself. The wind was taking out my wings and I really struggled to pull my life back together. But I didn't know much about melanoma at that point. I actually took a little pause and thought, oh, it's not cancer, that's a good thing. But it was cancer, and I think we need to raise awareness of skin cancer, raise awareness of melanoma in particular, and make sure that people know to protect themselves from it, because I wouldn't wish the diagnosis that I faced on anyone. It's incredibly important that we use and treat sunscreen as an essential healthcare item. If you look to Australia for an example, more people die in the UK from melanoma than they do in Australia, and that to me is outrageous, but it's because Australia treats sunscreen with the degree of respect that it deserves, and they're taking this issue very, very seriously. We need to mirror that here in the UK. We need to mirror their slip slap slop campaign, and we need to mirror the fact that they don't charge VAT or their VAT style taxes. We need to remove the VAT from sunscreen, treating it as the essential healthcare item that it is and not as a luxury good. I think the UK government have a lot to answer for in the fact that there is still VAT charged on sunscreen products. One thing that really, really irks me is when I get asked about why, as a Scottish MP, do I care about removing the VAT from sunscreen. You can get burnt no matter where you are. That's the reality of, being under the sun. We need to protect our skin. It's our most vital organ, and it's high time that the UK government treated sunscreen as a vital healthcare item. I've raised this issue in Parliament through multiple means, all means that have been afforded to me as an MP, so through debates, through question sessions, through raising it in the press as well. Working alongside organisations like Face the Future brings it to a whole other dynamic as well, and reaches a whole other audience that I myself maybe wouldn't be able to do as an MP. So yeah, I think it's really important that we tackle this from a political and parliamentary angle, but also from a sort of more holistic wellbeing angle as well. It's been quite a mixed response. I would say the vast majority of my fellow MPs have been broadly very supportive of it. It's just very unfortunate that the British government haven't been supportive of it. Their kind of guidance to stay in the shade more and to just wear a hat doesn't sit well with me. It needs to be a sort of multi-pronged approach whereby wearing sunscreen and wearing affordable sunscreen is part of maybe sitting in the shade and wearing appropriate clothing as well. Please write to me. I want to hear from as many people who are keen to be involved in this campaign as possible. I want to hear from you. I want to know about your experiences and why you think it's important that we also remove the VAT from sunscreen. I'm Amy Callaghan MP, and I'm really proud to be supporting Face the Future's 366 Days of SPF campaign, and I'm delighted that they're absorbing the VAT on their sunscreen products until the end of May. You can click the link in their bio to find out more.